Chapter 12. Profit and Loss. Profit and loss is connected with business. Many people earn their livelihood from business. Business means purchasing and selling items and getting some gain in the process. For example, you paid ₹6 to the shopkeeper for a bottle of Coke, and the shopkeeper paid ₹5 to the Coca-Cola factory. This means the shopkeeper got a profit of ₹1 by selling one bottle of Coke. So, in general, an item is bought at a lower price and sold at a higher price, and some money is gained in the process, and we call that money as the profit. In the above example, suppose the bottle is broken due to mishandling of the shopkeeper. Then we say that there is a loss of ₹5 to the shopkeeper. In some cases, when the item gets old, then the shopkeeper has to sell it at the price lower than the price at which he bought it. In this case also, we say that there is a loss to the shopkeeper. Cost price, selling price, profit and loss. The money a shopkeeper pays to buy goods from a wholesale dealer or manufacturer is called his cost price, CP. The price at which he sells goods is called the selling price, SP. For example, a shopkeeper bought a notebook for ₹10 and sold it for ₹12. What is the profit earned by the shopkeeper? ₹10 cost at which he had bought, or cost price, CP. ₹12 selling price, SP. ₹2 profit. We can understand that if the selling price is more than the cost price, there is profit. Thus, profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. If the selling price is less than the cost price, there is loss. Thus, loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Example 1. Rajan bought a TV for ₹8,000 and a few days later sold it for ₹10,000. Find its profit. Solution. Cost price, CP of the TV, is equal to ₹8,000. Selling price, SP of the TV, is equal to ₹10,000. Since the selling price is higher than the cost price, there is a gain or profit. So, profit or gain is equal to selling price minus cost price is equal to ₹10,000 minus ₹8,000 is equal to ₹2,000. Example 2. Vinit bought a basket of mangoes for ₹220. He sold the basket for ₹180. Find his loss. Solution. CP of mangoes is equal to ₹220. SP of mangoes is equal to ₹180. Cost price, CP, is more than the selling price, SP. Loss is equal to CP minus SP is equal to rupees 220 minus rupees 180 is equal to rupees 40. Vineet incurs a loss of rupees 40.
Overhead expenses. In this category, some money is spent on different jobs, like the shopkeeper has to pay the rent of the shop, salary to the employees, electricity bill, repair of the shop, etc.
Similarly, a factory owner has to maintain a lot of additional expenses because of a larger setup. These additional expenses are also called overhead expenses, and they form a part of the cost price of the goods and is added to the cost price. Consider the following example. Example: a shopkeeper bought a dining table for rupees 2,230. He spent rupees 550 on labor charges to bring to his shop. He sold the dining table for rupees 3,200. Find his gain or loss. Solution: CP of the dining table is equal to rupees 2,230. Overhead expenses is equal to rupees 550. Total CP of the dining table is equal to rupees 2,230 plus rupees 550 is equal to rupees 2,780. SP of the dining table is equal to rupees 3,200. Since the SP is more than the CP, the shopkeeper makes a gain. Gain is equal to selling price minus cost price is equal to rupees 3,200 minus rupees 2,780 is equal to rupees 420. To find selling price and cost price. Suppose the cost price of a book is rupees 65. The seller wants to make a profit of rupees 10 by selling the book. At what price should he sell the book? He should sell the book for rupees 65 plus 10, that is for rupees 75. Thus, selling price is equal to cost price plus gain. If the seller thinks to sell the book at a loss of rupees 10 for some reasons, then he should sell the book for rupees 65 minus 10 is equal to rupees 55. Thus, selling price is equal to cost price minus loss. Example 1. An engineer spent rupees 30,000 to assemble a computer. He sold it for a profit of rupees 10,000. Find the selling price of the computer. Solution: CP is equal to rupees 30,000. Profit is equal to rupees 10,000. SP is equal to CP plus profit is equal to rupees 30,000 plus 10,000 is equal to rupees 40,000. Thus, the engineer sold the computer for rupees 40,000. Example 2. A shopkeeper bought a table for rupees 225. He sold it at a loss of rupees 45. Find the selling price of the table. Solution. CP of the table is equal to 225. Loss is equal to rupees 45. SP of the table is equal to CP minus loss is equal to 225 minus 45 is equal to 180. Thus, the SP of the table is equal to rupees 180. We can also find the cost price of an article if the selling price and the gain or loss are given by using either of the following two relationships. Cost price is equal to selling price minus gain. Cost price is equal to selling price plus loss. Example 3. A fruit seller sells apples at the rate of rupees 150 per kg and makes a profit of rupees 30 for every kilogram. At what price had he bought the apples? Solution. SP of apples is equal to rupees 150 per kg. Profit is equal to rupees 30 per kg. Cost price is equal to SP minus profit is equal to rupees 150 minus rupees 30 is equal to rupees 120. The fruit seller had bought the apples at the rate of rupees 120 per kg. Example 4. A lady sold a sari for rupees 1215 at a loss of rupees 435. Find the cost price of the sari. Solution. SP of the sari is equal to rupees 1215. Loss is equal to rupees 435. CP of the sari is equal to SP plus loss is equal to 1215 plus 435 is equal to 1650. Thus, the CP of the sari is equal to rupees 1650.
Do these. 1. Find the profit or loss.
Problem solving.
Two. Find the selling price in each of the following cases.
Problem solving.
3. Find the cost price in each of the following cases.
Problem solving. 4. Solve the following problems.
Connections.
Five. Fill in the blanks in the table.
Reasoning proof.
Memory box. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. SP is equal to CP plus profit. CP is equal to SP minus profit when we make profit. SP is equal to CP minus loss. CP is equal to SP plus loss when we make loss.